Hello everyone, I'm Shanti Rao and welcome back to my YouTube channel Drama Queen Diaries. Guys, as the name of this video suggested, I felt this was the perfect time to actually share all my favorites with you all because honestly speaking, summer is my absolute favorite season of the year. Hands down, there's no question about it. I know people complain about sunstrokes, people complain about sweating, people complain about the heat that gets to their head, and the dust and corners, everything. But for me, summer is always the best time because even when I was growing up and for the past decade or so especially, somehow I ended up doing a lot of things during summer because I look forward to it, Definitely there are trips, like 1 or 2 trips.
Oh, the man of the house doing everything for us.
Out of which a couple of them are definitely to a beach vacation, beach kind of a place. I'm a very beachy kind of a girl. Oh my god, the beach makes me so happy. Or, I end up doing activities like, I like hitting the pool. I can't swim, let me tell you, but I definitely love, getting into the pool. So, there are such kind of activities that I missed because of the quarantine, and there are a lot of other things that I absolutely love. Even if I'm at home, I enjoy doing them during summer. But this time that didn't happen, and it just hit me because just the other day this happened. I am going to share everything here on my channel, which are all my favorites. And when I say favorites, these are like the things that I do for time pass. They involve a lot of things. There is food, there are products like, self-care is so important. So there are going to be self-care products that I absolutely loved, especially during the season. And there are a lot of films, of course, which I absolutely love. There are a lot of them, but when I tell you what they are, I don't know what reaction you're gonna give. They're my favorites. And of course, there are shows and there are activities that I have been doing to keep myself sane. So let's jump into the video. Please, God, please. I'm just asking you one thing. Okay, I'm ready. Definitely, hang on. I just realized my camera is like fallen down. First thing that I'm going to talk about is obviously food, because especially in this quarantine, oh my god, it's been so many days and I still can't say the word right. So the one thing that everybody has been doing during this lockdown is cooking and eating. Oh my god, my Instagram, my social media, everything is filled up with so much food, and all my cousins are all, on WhatsApp. Like when I wake up in the morning, the first thing that I see is, what did you eat? What are you gonna make? Like, this is what we did, So everything is around food. And yes, we've also done that a lot. But speaking about summer, and especially this past 1 month, the one major cravings that I had, and it became so difficult for me to actually find, was the king of the fruits, and that is mangoes. I absolutely love mangoes. Oh my god, show me one person who doesn't love it. And I'm so grateful that we found these fruits. Somehow my dad ended up finding them, and he was sent this basket of this luscious little fruit, and I've been saving them preciously because I know that when I go out, even like last year and the years before that, we normally don't buy mangoes like in the market because my dad has this notion that they're chemically filled, but we definitely get baskets of them from our village or through friends from their farms. So definitely mango is the number one favorite ever. I love you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. A cold glass of mocha. Yes, I call this mocha because I read that coffee with chocolate is definitely a mocha. This is something which is my absolute favorite. I did mention that, I don't have coffee anymore, so I had to come up with a cheat code because cold chocolate was kind of boring for me. So what I do is I actually take my soya milk, I add instant coffee to it, and that is how I make my special cold coffee. Cheers everyone. And speaking of chocolates, I absolutely love them, but yes, lately I have been cutting down on them because I guess sitting at home is actually not making me feel so hungry like how I am when I'm usually outside working or traveling or on sets. So I do not miss having chocolates, but then I need that kick of chocolate, so this one is what fills it up. Hershey's Cocoa, naturally unsweetened. This is my favorite go-to chocolate. Yeah, even though it's sugarless. I know maybe I'm not making sense right now, but my sister has been making a lot of things, trying to avoid sugar or, replacing it with artificial sweeteners and stuff. But if it is chocolatey, then this is what goes into it. And one more thing, guys, nobody's sponsoring me. These are all my personal favorites, and that's why I'm sharing everything with you all. And I'm going to put a link to all of these items in the description box so that you will know where to get it. And if you try them, do let me know. Please, please. Okay, and my last and favorite item when it comes to food is the one item which I actually don't have it with me because it is out of stock. I am so disheartened, people. I have to tell you a story before I tell you what that snack is. So remember when the lockdown actually began, all the shelves in the supermarket were like completely empty and sold out. So at that time, me and my sisters were actually looking for some snacks, so that we'll just have it, at our house, just to be on the safe side. When we have those hunger pangs, we'll just go eat them. And it so happened that the regular chips and all were all sold out, and in this one store this one bag of chips was actually there, and I thought, okay, fine, you know what, I'm gonna take them and keep them with me just in case. And this was something which we've never tried in our lives, and even after it came home for almost a week or 10 days, nobody touched it. And then one day while watching something, I was feeling hungry and I went and I grabbed it, and oh my god, it was the most amazing flavor ever. I'm talking about Doritos sweet spicy chili. Oh my god, that flavor was so bang on in my mouth. It was such a beautiful kick. Like, that was one of the flavors that I've never had, and even if I did, it used to be so bland that I can't explain. You really have to try it. Sadly, I don't have it with me, and I'll be the happiest person if somebody can tell me that it is available in your area. Trust me, I will drive down to get them because I've been trying it online, I've been trying it everywhere, and they are out of stock. They're just not coming up with them. And not just that, I'm not finding Doritos anywhere. Just saying. But yes, Doritos sweet chili, spicy sweet chili, you've taken my life. Let's move on to some self-care products, shall we? There are a few essentials which are so important, especially during this quarantine. And let me start with a sanitizer, as simple as that, you know. And the one that we've been using is Lifebuoy, and this one has been actually good. For some reason, you know, this was not so sticky, and you know, it evaporated like so soon as we had it on our hands. I'm not doing a review, guys. I'm just saying because this was one of the products that we were able to get hands on, and we've been using it so carefully. So I just wanted to give a shout out to Lifebuoy. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Again, not sponsored. Oh my god, I'm already out of the sanitizer. So this next product is something which I shared with you all on my previous video, which was my morning routine, and that is my face wash, which is from Clean and Clear Morning Energy. So I love this one because this is a lemon fresh flavor, which also has cooling menthol, and somehow every time I listen to lemon, citrusy, cooling menthol, you know, words like that, it just hits me that, you know, it is summer. So I did pick this up, and this is the only one product which I've been using for almost 2 months now, and I love it. It works for me. Yeah, so that's why it's my favorite. Simple. Oh my god, this is definitely the most important one right now, because we have been suggested that every time we go out, of course we're wearing our masks and stuff, but as soon as we come home, we're supposed to, you know, not only wash whatever we brought, but we need to wash ourselves as well. And the best product for me is Dettol Refresh Body Wash. The name just says it, people. Dettol is something that we have all grown up on. I've been using them ever since I was a kid. Like, one of my faintest memories is of Dettol, you know, the disinfectant at our houses, right? So during summers, yes, we tend to pick up things, you know, which are more on the citrusy kind of thing, but we also pick up some antibacterial soaps, because, you know, we sweat a lot during summer, and it's always good to have, you know, a body wash or a body soap, you know, which is actually antibacterial, because, you know, it beats all that bad things from our body. And right before the lockdown, I don't know why, I saw this product and I felt like buying it, and that's it. I've been hooked on it. As you can see, you know, we're almost done with this one, but then, you know, somehow as soon as I come back from buying things, as soon as I come home after, you know, one of those essential kind of days where you have to go out, the first thing I do is I come, I wash all the things that we bought, and I wash myself with this one. Oh ma, you have to smell this one. Try it out, you'll like it. Which is what is with my hair? I don't get it. Like, especially in summers, apart from a body wash, I have to have a body scrub, because especially for, you know, one of those daily quick shower kind of days, because our skin accumulates a lot of, you know, dead skin, and, you know, there's a lot of tan during summer. So I needed something which is like really good for my skin and which is gentle as well. And this next product caught my attention, and that is from Scent Ice. The name says it all. Again, mandarin, pink lemon, orange scrub. Wow, these are definitely all the summer kind of flavors, you know. So I had to try this one, and oh my god, it again smells so good. It's one of those very fruity, flowery kind of scents, you know. You have to smell this to, you know, actually understand what I'm talking about. And this is actually so gentle on my skin. Like, I've been seeing a lot of difference, and I've been using this for what, 10 days maybe now, and it's worked really well. So this has definitely become my summer favorite. The next most important product would be a lotion. We all know that. I don't have to tell you the benefits of it. And again, something which is special for summer is definitely from Himalaya, and that is this Nourishing Body Lotion. This one has winter cherry and aloe vera. Aloe vera, people, I don't have to tell you the benefits of aloe vera. We've been listening to it like forever. And yes, I had to try this on. And the best part about this is, if you can see, there is actually, what do you say? Like, the consistency is actually measured here, and this one is mild enough. It's not too thin, it's not too thick, and this would be perfect for summer because I tend to get slightly oily, and yes, the sweat doesn't help sometimes, but I've seen a lot of difference with this one. This hydrated me, and also at the same time I did not get that sticky kind of a feeling. So I'm almost out with this one, and I wanted to move on to a different product, but yes, hands down, this one is something which is definitely a summer favorite. One more very important product which I absolutely love, and I've loved it ever since I was a kid, and that is from Yardley. So yes, people, this is my favorite ever perfume, and I'm not talking about just the English rose that I'm holding right now, but Yardley's all perfumes are my absolute favorite. So what I do is I actually order them in a pack of 3. Each time I order different fragrances, and according to my mood I normally use them. And of course, all the rose and the lily, the water lily, and all the lavender flavors are definitely something which is so nostalgic actually for me, because this was something which my mom used to use as a talcum powder, and now when I find it in a perfume, I have to have this, and I carry this with me everywhere. So definitely Yardley perfumes are my favorite. Very important product for something as beautiful as this, and that is Head and Shoulders. And this one again is Cool Menthol. How did you think I wouldn't use anything with scent menthol? And this is definitely a summer favorite and a summer must, like every year. I switch between Cool Menthol and the lemon flavor every summer, because years ago a beautician actually suggested that, especially during summers, even if you don't have dandruff, to try and wash your hair with this one. So this is definitely that one ritual that I've been doing every summer, and it has worked wonders. And trust me, I have never had dandruff in my life. I swear by this product. This is something which I've been using again as a kid, and yes, my summer is incomplete without Head and Shoulders. Thank you so much. And yes, this time I picked up shampoo and conditioner, so double the benefits. It is working wonders for me. And once again, people, none of these products are sponsored. These are all my favorites, and I buy them with my own money. I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so those were all my favorite self-care products, and now let's move on to something fun, and that is my favorite films. You all know that I'm an actor and I absolutely love watching films, but yes, in this quarantine, sometimes it was slightly difficult for me to actually sit and get hooked onto a film. So most of the times when I'm trying to work, especially during the day, I tend to get diverted, and I need to come back to my senses, especially when I get anxiety because of the news that I read, or when somebody forwards me something about the situation that is happening, and especially all the disasters that have been happening in the world. So of course it does affect me, but then I can't sit and brood forever. I should either be in a position to help, or I should help myself first so that I can help someone else, right? I hope that makes sense. So in order to uplift my mood, I do watch a couple of films, which are light-hearted, which are simple, sweet, stories like that. But yes, this quarantine, there's only one set of films which have taken over my life, which have actually pulled me from that mood, and that is, any guesses? Yeah? That is definitely the entire collection of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I am a huge Marvel buff. Oh my god, if you observe, I have Captain America hanging over there. Yes, he's my absolute favorite, hands down. There's no doubt about it. So, entire set of Marvel films are my absolute favorite. They are the ones which actually bring me back to my senses. You know, they give me that joy, they give me that happiness. Once I watch any of the films randomly, I don't even have to start from the beginning, you know, like they're all there on Hotstar right now, and if you subscribe to Hotstar Premium, you get to watch them whenever you want to. And touch wood, we have a subscription. And yes, every time I'm down, every time I'm eating something, if I feel like watching something, if I feel like working, I need something running on the TV, and the first thing that runs is any of the Marvel movies. And what I do is I just randomly pick up one and I start playing them, and the movie plays and I work. That is how things happen for me. So it might sound really ridiculous, but I am a huge Marvel fan, and I've been following them for a very long time. And hands down, my quarantine survival kit will definitely include the entire Marvel series. To people who have not watched it, please I request you to go watch them. You will know what I'm talking about. They're there in all the languages, by the way. Okay, so that was actually my English films which I love watching. But apart from that, me and my family, especially my dad and my sisters, we are used to watching at least one Telugu old classic black and white film every evening. We do that every evening, not just now during quarantine. That was what we used to do before quarantine. So let's say we go to work and we're done with everything and we come back in the night. There's a film that runs at 7 p.m. on TV, and if we don't catch that, we end up watching something on YouTube or any of the OTT platforms. So in Telugu, there are a lot of films. I can't pinpoint and name what is my favorite film, but again, hands down, the one film that we watch over and over again is definitely Gundama Katha and Todikodulu. So these two films are something which I watched I don't know how many times. And my absolute favorite is Tanka Mahalakshmi Recording Dance Troupe. Or any of that genre is something which I love watching like on the loop. So these are my favorite films in Telugu. And when it comes to Hindi, there is Chupke Chupke and Hum Saath Saath Hai. So these are my time pass films which I absolutely love watching. Again, there are a couple of shows which help me a lot as well, and hands down it has to be Friends and it has to be Full House and Fuller House. So these three are something which I've watched I don't know how many times. So Friends is always there, like running, whenever, like whatever we're doing, Friends has to run on TV. That is the kind of show that is, it's either there for my sisters or it's there for me. So Friends, Full House and Fuller House. These are my favorite shows, my time pass shows for whenever I'm down and whenever I want my mood lifted up. The same is what happens when it comes to books. So I normally do tend to read a couple of books here and there, So those are the kind of books which need my time and dedication. But again, if I need a mood lifter and if I want to feel good, there is only one person probably who can help me out with that, and that is the entire set of Archie's comics. So guys, let me tell you one thing. Oops, wait, yeah. So let me tell you one thing. This is barely like what? Not even 1/10 of the books that I have. I have like at least 300 to 400 of Archie's comics. And I don't know how many times I've read them. So I read them like they're always lying down everywhere. My dad gets pissed off, because he's about to sit on the sofa, there's an Archie's lying there. He's about to eat at the dining table, there's an Archie's comics book there. He's about to sleep on his bed and there's an Archie's comics there. So that is how Archie's are scattered all over in our house. And he gets annoyed whenever he sees them. But then this has to be there like lying around so that you can just grab a book and just open it up and just read one comic and ta-da, your mood is lifted. And we've been at home a lot. We enjoyed playing games, and there are only two games that we absolutely fell in love with. One of them is an age-old traditional game, and the second one is a new one. And let me talk about the second one. Yes, I finally won. The madness, the sensation that has took over our quarantine lives, and that is Ludo. Before that, we were on this other app which I can't remember right now. And then when we knew that Ludo was there, we just got hooked onto it. And you know, the stakes started increasing like every single day. It felt like we were actually paying for real money when we were not. But yeah, I don't know. Like me and my nieces and my cousins, you know, we take turns because there are only 4 players, right? And if you play the game, you know that. So we were like waiting for that game to get over just in case we were not playing that game, because it was so addictive. And you know, there was this mad rush whenever we were playing that, and that definitely, you know, that competitive spirit kind of put us in that good mood, you know. So Ludo is definitely one of the games that I absolutely love playing during the season. Yes, I'm the queen of Ludo. And the second one is the age-old classic Rummy. We always have playing cards, like, you know, in our house, and the best part is that, you know, we love playing it with my dad. And my mom is the one who actually taught me that, because growing up we've seen all our family friends, you know, like when we were kids, they all used to sit at home and play cards. And initially I started off by writing the score, you know. I used to sit there before I go to bed, you know, because I wasn't feeling sleepy and it was a weekend, right? So they used to play a movie, I used to watch that, I used to keep tab of the score. And then somehow, you know, somewhere my mom taught me how to play the game, and I absolutely fell in love with Rummy. So especially, you know, when there are weddings, and these days on Diwalis, you know, we play Rummy like crazy. And in this quarantine season, Rummy has taken over our lives. So especially when I'm playing with my dad, we get competitive and we do play for money, which is like 1 rupee to 10 rupees. That's it, not more than that, because it kind of is fun, right? And then we forget about everything, and that is like the best time ever of the day. So there is a classic movie playing on the TV, and here we are playing games. So that is how we've been spending our time, and definitely Rummy is my favorite game ever. So these were some of my favorites that I felt like sharing with you all here on my YouTube channel, because summer is definitely one of those, you know, nostalgic days for everyone, is what I feel. You know, growing up in school, summer was such a big part of our lives. You know, there was always summer holidays that we looked forward to, either to go visit our grandparents or go on vacations, or, you know, do summer activities, you know, etc, etc. And because of this lockdown, I know that, you know, a lot of people have actually missed out on doing those things, you know, which we all do in general, that we look forward to. But again, I know, and I keep saying this as well, that, you know, this is a phase that will, you know, pass. Everything happens for a reason, is what I strongly believe. And I know it's kind of overwhelming that, you know, whatever is happening is actually bad, but then there is only one thing that can make us move and get through the situation, and that is being positive. And in order to be positive, we have to be happy and joyous, and we have to do things that bring joy to our lives. So I hope this video brought that kind of joy to you all. If yes, please do give this video a thumbs up, and also let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite thing about summer, and what is that one activity that you absolutely love doing summer, because I want to know, and maybe if I like it, I'm going to add it to my list as well and try it out as soon as all this is over. So with that note, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, because I'm enjoying doing them here. And also take care, stay strong, stay healthy, stay positive, stay calm, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye. Happy summer and happy June, everyone. Cheers. Please bring those potato chips back in stock, please. Where are the rest of the sanitizers? Okay, there's one in the living room, and with Daddy, and with you all, and in the car, right? Actually got keys in Captain America. Where are you, yeah? It's time to play Ludo. Abhi, you're done with your work. Come join the game. I'm sending you the code. Oh, are we done? Shantanu! Ravi! Yes, not without me. Come.